Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome. My name is Rosenthorn, and today we are playing some more Final Fantasy XIV, and we are specifically going to do some more MSQ. That is what we are vibing here. Oh, I have lots of questions I need to complete. That's really fast. There we go. Alrighty. Party started. Let's go! Okay. The Crystal XIV.
How did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest?
Sure. Yeah, we rested with the Warrior of Darkness. This is creepy. I don't like this. Why? Well enough, thank you.
That is good to hear. Should you want for anything, pray let me know. Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Yeah, we don't tell him nothing. I don't trust him.
This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the Flood of Light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger. To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest. Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty. As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness.
Interesting.
Taking part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
Got it.
Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armorang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent.
Yeah, she's not really a
And thus, she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
politics kind of person.
So, will it be Calicia or Armorang? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you have made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount. But you must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters. Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Okay, I don't know that I like this mask. I might go back to having my hood on. That's kind of creepy. I kind of feel like I should go see Alice first. 'Cause she's the she was the last one to vibe out. So let's go Alice. She impressed on me. Okay, so we got all of the quests from him. I kind of I think that's the choice that's to do, because then we don't have to pop back until going that way. You know, I just realized I forgot to post. Hold on. Hold. There we go. Now it's posted. Alright, continuing. We're finding Alice. Alice? Darling dearest. Up more? There more stairs? Oh, there's stairs. What a weird stairwell thing they got going on there. Another set? Kinda wish they would do some like hidden chests or something. That would be fun. Okay. Let's go find our girl Alice. What are these that I keep saying? Is it better than what I have? This is eye level 350. So this is better. I should use these. I should do this. Get our armory chest really fast. This. Okay. Need the dagger here. Much less space here. And some pants here. Ooh, so they don't consider the chest plate better. Interesting. Those are kind of nice, though. I like those. gonna try that on. Ooh, it's nice though. I might put that in the glamour chest. But it can come out for now. It can go in the glamored section. Along with pants. Oh, this dagger is not better. Those are cool though. They go in the chest. But heckin' dagger. Did I put that? I put it somewhere, gosh darn it. Yeah, there we go. Oh good, there's more aether currents. Oh good. Oh good. Just what we wanted.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Oof. Big oof. This place is nice. I mean, it's detailed, not nice, but detailed. Let's go. I do want to look at this. I never did the Ruby Sea ones. Ooh, I should go back and do. I thought there was supposed to be. Is it because I haven't gotten like a. There's supposed to be like aether currents. I have to find the first one first. That thing is cool. What is that? A Giga Tender. These are cool. It kind of gives Ul'dah vibe. Tion! Oh. 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 How dare you? I'm neither stinky nor smelly. Okay, now that I've done that, can I see it? Ah. That's odd. Okay. Not gonna be able to fly for a while. So they definitely reused rigs from other creatures? Because that's definitely one of those sand heist things. Interesting cactus? Indeed, it is an interesting cactus. This definitely gives like Ul'dah vibes. This is Ul'dah if Ul'dah like got wrecked. 100%. We are attuned. Oh, interesting.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
So what do you think of this twisted place so far? It's definitely giving Uncanny Valley to what you already know.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mord's.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Majora's Mask
Mord do not dismiss
Mask
spoiled
maxing.
things. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money.
He likes his money.
And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take
You notice
in
they don't have an
refugees
accent.
regardless
Yeah.
of race or creed.
Kind of British sounding.
Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Different reflections, similar but different culture. Yeah, it's Uncanny Valley.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy, you buy?
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna change this because there's no visor, and I don't like the face thingy in all the cutscenes. It creeps me out. It creeps me out. That's disgusting. None of those are good. None are good. None is good. This is terrible. I don't want that. And I guess I could go with meat or mush loaf. We'll let chat choose. I'll let you guys choose. Poll. New poll. Food? Big question. Do I choose mush loaf? Or ever burning bounty, which also sounded terrible. Yeah. None of this sounds good. Mush loaf or glazed wriggler? Okay, then mush loaf is gonna be the answer that I go with. At least the mush loaf kind of vaguely looks edible. Oh, I set the poll. Mush loaf it is. This is gonna be terrible. I'm I have 40 loaves. I think I'll share the rest. I'll share the rest. Oh, that was So he knew and didn't warn me? We are no longer friends. What is this? What is this? Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, much less creepy. Is excellent. I will next time we're in an inn, I will add that. What was I doing? I was looking. Table cactus. Thon. Wait, did I miss this? Wait. Who had cured leather? Nope, that's not the right one. Huh? No. Where are these people that I'm supposed to be getting things from? Anton! I remember that name. Nope. Yes, wait, yes. Table cactus. That's not a table cactus like I had. Iron ore. Okay, so this is for me. Okay. That is the guy, though. Is that not the guy? Ah, yes, it was the guy. Okay. Now I just have to find gold tall for some iron ore. Hey, there's our guy. Okay. Done with that. That was interesting. I do kind of wonder what would have happened if I had clicked on something that wasn't mine. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, Alice Ace. I am, in fact. Hey, gloves. I get gloves. Are these better than the gloves? No, they're not gonna be better. I should hold on. Well, I'm not going west. Alice is saying, what about me now? What's that girl blabbing about? What's she saying? Oh good, we're about to fight something. Love that for us. I'm here! Alright, let's indeed push on. I get that twice in a row? What the heck? Hello, friendo. There we go. Oh, we literally, like, left her. Just all by herself. Olba. The giant tortoises are called Olba. Whee! I appreciate that she does not walk with us at all. She's just like, I'm outie. Find your own way to the city. Good luck! Ooh, that's a big, big boy. What is that? I want to kill it. What is it? Oh god, is this an S rank? Oh, what did I do? Oh no! No! That was an S rank. We will, in fact, not be repeating that experiment. We will not be doing that again. The afflicted? Well then, show me Alice. Thank you for the revive, by the way, dragon. Oh, I just noticed your message, don't die. Too late. Too heckin' late. Don't die. Ray! Hello! Good to see ya. Always nice to see ya. You work in a food truck again? Well, then I hope you have a wonderful day working. Hope it's a good one for you. That's disgusting and I hate it. Ooh, Aether Current. Catch y'all some other time, yeah. Absolutely. Thank you for popping in. Truly. I actually need to look at my chocobo. I need to see, what they're at. My companion. Canyon. Okay, so I need to buy another onion. Ma'am. You just ma'amed me? You ma'amed me? How dare you come in and just ma'am me and leave? Dang, where did this girl go? The middle of Egypt? Well, she's definitely doing some fancy footwork here. Oh.
Get back here!
Okay.
Is that... It can't be.
Okay, girly pop jumping off a building. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner. How are you?
Hello, hello. I'm doing well. How are you?
We've fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help
Experimenting with
worrying
a
that
team
lot
comp I
might have
call
happened
True
since
Break.
then.
Interesting.
I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least. When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
Well, then let's do it.
That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the First tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvite was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the Flood.
That's kind of awful.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether, and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct, that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake.
That would be the sickness. I thought I saw an aether current. Great. Good. Sure. Let's hunt. Do, I'm coming for ya. I'm mercy killing. Mercy kill number 1. Don't trust that cactus anymore. Are you fighting the cactus? Are you bringing the cactus over here? You better not be bringing that cactus over here. He will come over. I guess he dies. I don't think I can kill him even with your assistance. And I will try. We're 100% both gonna die. You don't trust your field? I just don't think I can do enough damage. I genuinely don't think I can do enough damage. Also, you just died. What are you doing? Now I'm gonna die. We're both gonna be dead. Ah. Does it follow me in here? Yes, I'll give you a revive. Give me a sec. Be by my white mate. I got you. Which one is it? This one. Oh god. Oh, we're both dead here. Hold on, I'll come back. Okay, wait, it's instacast. This one. Let me get chirp. Switch cast. Raise. Get over here. Why? You're on your own with that one. He's back for you! Wait, that guy tries to fight it? You're gonna die, my guy. Dragon, now you've killed an NPC. You see what you've done here? Now you've killed an NPC. Ooh, a hat. Your bird is doing the same thing mine did. It brokey. Dude, bro. My guy. I don't know what he's doing. That's fine. Okay. You're gonna stop that. You're gonna withdraw. I'll summon you back later. Hold on, just a sec. I managed to completely break the fingernail. Like chirp, I brokey. I managed to hit it like just wrong on one of the keys. Oh, we're going back now. I'm gonna just use the teleport. You can stay with your cactus of death. Oh, it got dark. Wait, I thought it didn't get dark here. Sudden shade. What? Sorry about that. Thank you, dragon.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond?
Ice?
That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit. Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
Oh, so we're giving him a nectarine of poison. A poison nectarine.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
Yeah, I didn't leave you. You left me.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless.
You didn't abandon me, darling.
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Let's go give a poison nectarine. This feels bad. Oh, so we're not feeding a poisoned nectarine. Just there.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
Menacingly. I never thought a nectarine could look menacing.
If I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs. Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests. In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
Poor girl.
I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs. I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
I happen to know him, personally. Why are they all looking up?
They're coming.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
That's not good. I see you brought out the stabby sword. Did you kill your cactus with the stabby sword? Gonna go look. Did you kill the cactus with the stabby? Nah. Nope, the stabby cactus is still a stabby cactus. It did no damage. Here, patient, patient. Where'd you go, Halric? I don't think I brought the nectarine this time, but I can get you a nectarine, my guy. This Halric. It feels like the punchline to this is that this is Halric. No? Not Halric, apparently. Ah, here we go.
Any sign of him? No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will. Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it! There it is!
Oh, Halric is there.
Is that... Oh, oh no! Halric!
We have to run!
Oh, that's not good.
Tesseline! No!
That's great. Oh.
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
Oh no, no, no. That's horrifying. I mean, he's just watching. This is... Oh, gross, and it kind of has her face.
No, 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 no!
Oh, she's aware? Ugh. So she's like awake inside that thing and still not able to fight it. Hmm. Yeah. Horrifying. Excellent. I was wondering what was following me. That's deliciously horrifying. I just heard clink clink. I thought it was dragon, and I just looked back briefly and saw orange and didn't actually read the name. Sorry. Yeah, it's not the first time I've done that. Yeah, they don't know what I've done. I'm good at killing things that need to be killed. Where's your Shadowbringers, Graham? What? Oh, you guys have different glams for Shadowbringers? That's fun. Whee! Oh wait, I don't fly. I have to run. Less. More sad. Sad. Depressing, we. And there's still a whole section that they don't have us doing yet. We will be back, I'm sure. Honestly, this isn't like it's horror, yes. I usually change glams every expansion. Fair. Oh, are you showing off that you can fly? Rude. That's a nice mount though. I like that mount. You get the mount. It's a nice mount. If I had 50 glam plates, I would def make one for each expansion. Yeah, they need to expand the glam plates. At least another 10. Yeah, for sure. But I also think they need to expand the glamour dresser. I don't honestly know why we can't have one of each. Like, I don't know why they cap it like they do. Why isn't it like, you know, in other games where you can earn, once you earn the piece, it's like, it's your piece. You know what I mean? I should be able to put an infinite number in the glamour dresser. There's like 30 plus classes. Yeah, exactly. Because Yoshi likes to make things complicated, things simple and reverse. Yeah. It doesn't really make sense to me why it's like that. Because literally every other game is like, you know, once you have the piece, it's in your inventory and you can wear it or not or whatever. Okay, Alisei is gonna chill here. I'm gonna go get the brother. Have you seen the mobile game beta though? Oh, that's gonna irritate so many people. That mobile game beta. Because that's exactly how they have it. They don't have the whole, you have to, they have it as, it looks like they have it as, once you earn a piece, it's yours and you can glam it whenever you want. because it's built on new foundation. I have feelings about the spaghetti code excuse that they like to use, and about the foundation that they like to use as an excuse. My background is programming. Like, that's part of my background. So I actually know how all that works. And there's no good reason that a game that's been out this long should not have had the spaghetti code patched out by this point. There's the only reason that it wouldn't be patched out is if they made the actual choice to let it stay, which is not a good choice. Because that's the reason they're open to so many DDoS attacks. That's the reason they're having this issue with the Stalker plugin thing that's going on. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. They can afford to hire a few developers to do nothing but go through spaghetti code. Because that's the fun thing with spaghetti code. You don't even need normally like an advanced software engineer to do that. Like, spaghetti code cleanup is like intro dev work. That's like what you give to your developers when they're starting to learn the code. You tell them, here's our system, here's the spaghetti code, find a better way to implement it, and you just give them that as a project. And then you just have them do code commits to a senior developer to check it over so that it doesn't like get patched in weird.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen.
This is also their cash cow. Yeah, exactly.
At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance,
Ah, so this is our
beyond the
Coast of del
broken
Sol.
earth, a city beckons.
Yeah. So it does... I have a hard time swallowing their spaghetti code. I do. Especially because, you know, theoretically, each expansion runs its own, like, each of its areas runs its own instances. So all you would have to do is patch the base code for like job classes and then just build your instances better. Each instance, you could do it on its own. Like, you could just do a patch by patch. Like, you don't have to do it all at once. You could do literally like, okay, so we're gonna start with like Limsa Lomenza, and we're gonna fix the spaghetti code in Limsa. Okay, now we're gonna do Old Oz, because it's all individual instances. Ah. You have triggered my rant mode. You have triggered the annoyance. Also, I'm sorry. I saw Yoshi P's response to the whole stalker code situation. Just suing the original dev of the stalker stuff does not fix the issue. And the fact that they're like okay with just leaving that like that, especially with the issues that Japan in particular has with stalking. Oh, it makes me not happy with them. He's gonna tell me a secret. Living in 2005? Not even 2005. There's better, I'm sorry, there's better base code even earlier than that. Like early 2000s had better base code for MMO than what they're claiming is in the spaghetti code. Ooh, hobgoblins. Like actual goblins? We have actual goblins now? Creepy. Maltash. Somebody just had a really good time renaming everything. Didn't they give you red daggers? I think you did. I liked the green ones though. I went with the outfit up until I changed to this outfit. I can and will change them to the other daggers. But yeah, if their spaghetti code is half as bummed as they claim it to be, they've got big problems in their code that they really need to address. That's the fight music in this? Oh man, it's epic. Cool. Sure. I'll go kill some. The cat mount, there's different tiers of it. Each tank has a specific animal. You get them from the amount of extreme. Ooh, what's this guy? Is he another A rank? Have I come across 2 A ranks? Why are there so many A ranks in here right now? Holy cow. Or not A rank, S rank. Is that an S rank? Penis? What, you think I'm going to be able to kill him? I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him. I think this is a mistake. This is a mistake! It was a mistake! I'm gonna die. Dragon. I'm quite sure. Oh. I was about to say, I'm quite sure that this guy will still be alive by the time you get over here if you want to come. I'm trying to make a glam because Kion said I needed one. There. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna let it happen. You're still alive. What if I do this? This is helpful. Why does he keep attacking me? What did I do? I don't think this thing is ever gonna die. He's never gonna die. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Chirp is dead. Yay! Oh, there's Dragon. And I'm dead again. takes so long. Why is it me again? I do not feel like I'm contributing very much to this death here. Except dying. I'm in fact dying. Often and frequently. Oh, okay. Well. Dang! How much HP does this guy have? Nope. Thank you, dragon. I can see why people like to do trains where people like gang up on these things. Because 3 is taken forever for this sucker to die. I mean, he's dying. Slowly. Holy guacamole. He died! Woo! Yay! He's dead. Finally. You approved the... Oh, yeah, let's check out the glam now. Ooh. Very dark, very mysterious. I like the hood. Oh, wait, do you both have the creepy faces on? I don't like the creepy face. How do I get in here? There's... You do a little murder here, a little murder there. Little murder done. This thing. So the door person's dead. Good to know. Ooh, fun dragon.
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
Ah, there's our... Oh.
frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
Hey, Alphino.
It is good to see you, my friend.
The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
What, just like that? Oh, Alphino, you really are a dear. Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
You're looking
It seems an age since
different.
last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma. And Yotsu. It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here. But the time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well. Huh. Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding.
Heck yeah, she scolded
But I
you, she
believe in
scolded the
exchanging news and
Exarch.
Come,
Alice was just
tell
on
me
a
of your
roll.
arrival and all that came before.
Alice was apparently just on a roll wanting to chew everybody out. You get yelled at and you get yelled at.
I see. Both the Exarch and Alize told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable. And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may. It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change. But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire. Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose. Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Ascians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion. I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail. But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat. One being Sin Eaters, of course. They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered.
Fair.
That is what brought me to the gates of Yulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority. If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
Sure.
And so we take to the road once more.
Oh, my food buff wore off. Darn. I was hoping to get a little more so that I could, It's just the chocobo tethering station. Speaking of, does this place have favorite currents? Ooh. Oh, yes. Ooh, fancy. I like the giant blade sticking out of its shoulder. That's entertaining. Where do you sit? Where are you in this thing? Are you like inside the thing? You become the mech. Very cool. Okay. That's actually really cool. What is that thing? Is that a B rank? This is definitely not my go quickly mount where it's like, somebody's in danger, help. Oh no. You good, my lady? I've been told quite a bit. I wonder what would happen if I had done this quest first. Would he have explained the Sun Eaters to me? Or do we get like a specific... Oh, I got this one again. Yay! Love this one. Here. Or would we have gotten like a predetermined script either way? Wait, how do you go so fast? How do you drive so fast? The heck? Wait, I gotta go this way. Took a wrong turn. I have the map, it's the bike. Oh, the bike makes you faster? I'm guessing that's a store purchase thing.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Yulmore itself lies beyond. This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
Chosen, say.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. Brought a new friend, eh? I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
She's not here to compete. Leave her be.
What? I was only making conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please!
They're jesters?
Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all. Yulmore extends its warmest regards. Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine. We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy, even on days when fish is not on the menu! Who among you will answer the call? Name yourself or another. We may not at all.
Oh god, this is literally...
This is it. Was there anyone?
What about that girl?
Do you recall how I said Yulmore was a center of power and authority? Well,
Caste
that is not
system.
the only reason for its fame.
Yeah.
It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Yulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back? Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the city of splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor. Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident! For you!
Ah, hello!
Enjoy!
Thank goodness.
Meal is a foodstuff which Yulmore
Interesting.
routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well. Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity. Yet the whole arrangement just seems...
Is this gonna be commoners are made into this type of deal?
well, let's just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Don't sip your drink. Take a look around, eh? So it's either gonna be some kind of like dark secret of like, this is something you done want made into that, or it's got some kind of like magic something in it that brainwashes people. One of the two. That's how that goes. Yeah. This feels like it's about to get really dark. This is about to get really, really dark, isn't it? Lovely. Oh, we're sneaking in? Sure, I think I can still breathe underwater. Oh good, we're gonna get jumped. I love that we're gonna get jumped. I love that for us. Almost. Either way. Beautiful. I'm gonna beat you up, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Yeah, let's go get the kid.
There you are. The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city. I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
Tell me then, Kai Shear, must it be Yulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium? They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Yulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Yulmorans' interest.
You'll give me your place? Just like that?
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
Oh, are we just giving up on Yulmore?
I understand. Oh, thank you, thank you!
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shear, it was the difference between life and death. I do not regret my decision, yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was for the best. We strive to bring swift salvation to this world, that countless lives might be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
That's not who you are, unfortunately. Your sister, maybe. You, never.
I suppose not. Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Same old Alfino, ever the slave to sentiment.
But I thank you for your kind words nonetheless. Let us see to it that both these stories have a happy ending. Shall we return to Rite then? Is that... I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble. Come on, they may need our help.
That looked like the blue lady. The fish lady. Where am I going? Ah, that way. Oh, they renamed those too. That's nice. Where am I going? Somewhere around here? Yeah. He's dressed a little too nicely to be from outside the wall. Steamed cassava root and fried pork with salmon slash with salsa slash lemon. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Lemon cabbage salad. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Dang it, I have to walk all the way over there. Making my way all the way over there. Why is it so far? I will say, this world does feel a lot more empty, I guess is the way I would put it. Like, there's a lot less landmarks. 90% of the world died. Yeah, I know 90% of the world died. Just feels empty, that's all I'm saying. Don't call me a smelly raccoon. You're a smelly raccoon. Parasite? She wants Gil. You should invest in the bike if you want to get around quicker. It's worth it. Not really, but yeah. Eh. Yeah. And yes, that is what my eyes say. I want Gil.
Redemption is beyond us. The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
Wow. So, Sin City.
Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
First room on the left side. This is creepy. Giving bad vibe. Chase. Interesting. So an infinite amount of indentured servants. They make you scrub yourself too? Hunger Games Land or Elysium? Elysium. Yeah. For sure. Oh wait, apply the sweet smelling perfume. Swish, swish, swoosh. They would have been drying her hair by now. Yay, now we both smell ridiculously of roses. Oh, fancy. Fancy pants. I'll come back. Ah, here we go. Special permission. Lovely. Oh.
Oh, who's this then?
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy.
Be careful of that lady.
That silken hair, those pearly cheeks. Oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
She'll eat you.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all. Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
Oh, he is in full schmooze mode. I'm in full ninja assassin gear, yeah.
Once the picture has begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to our heart's content. Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
So is she like the free person and this guy is not? I'm gonna go stab some people. That's where I'm going. What the heck? How does my food buff always manage to run out right as I'm accepting? And I has this now. No. No, I cannot has. He fears her? Yes. Hmm. Oh my gosh. 25 million gil? I'm sorry. What now? What now? Price tag? Medium house price, not bad. Hmm. Where are your eyeballs? Does he not have eyeballs? I am extraordinarily creeped out. Mm-hmm. The free surrender their fortunes. Oh, you got nothing. I'm sorry. They have no monies? No monies. Well, that's a new place to go, eh? I see. I see. One, so there's 9 possible. There's no repeat. Let's play. That's 9 and 11. I'm gonna go high. Ah! Okay, let's try again. Oh, I'm absolutely low. Absolutely low. There's no way I was beating her with that. Let's play. this high. Oh! Aish! Let's play again. It's not so low. Barely. Barely. What a place. I have to in full ninja gear. What in the heck? This looks so weird. This looks weird. Somebody will be upset? What? I'm sorry, what now? Yes, yes. Oh, nope. How do I get down? How do I... Is it that way? Oh. Way? Oh. Here it is. Now I needed to go for that nice little ace thingy-majiggy. Interesting. These look like jail cells. This is feeling jail cell-y. That is somebody in jail. Ah. In the derelicts? Where's the derelict? What? I have to go up again? Yes. No? Wait, how do I get there? How do I get here? Huh? Ah, down, not up. This is terrible. I'm sorry. They just murder? Yeah, I'm feeling like the more I'm hearing, the more I'm feeling like Mole is people. It's people, isn't it? It's people. Soulless people. This is nasty. Ascension? Oh god. So they get turned into the Sin Eaters and then killed, and then the Sin Eaters are the mole. Oh, good. I love that for us. I love that. I hate everything about this. Oh. This is not gonna be fun for me, is it? Oh, you weren't kidding about the fact this is just horror. Pure horror. Great. Great. I'm about to be mighty horrified. Thanks. I'm so glad that this is where we're headed. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach. My stomach is grumbling so much. Snack, eh? Oh boy. This is gonna be horrifying. Oh my blessed days.
That's him. That's Vorthri. He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
That sure does look like that little songbird lady.
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent love?
Oh, good.
Lord Vorthri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Dude. What happened to your...
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty.
I kind of want to skip
fraud.
through this because I don't want to look at
He
him.
came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
How much can I fast forward this?
To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Yulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked.
I don't
A
like him.
wholly unsatisfactory performance.
It is true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me. Of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wound?
Yeah, you're about to get absolutely wrecked, my guy.
To paint me a picture!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could. Can you walk?
I think so.
Did that little worm just insult me? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Wow. What a tantrum. Oh. He's actually going to be... Interesting. Alright, I guess we're leaving the area. Hastily. And with speed. I never did get permission to use that aetheryte. That's unfortunate. Oh wait. I do have permission to use that one though. That one Sin Eater though looked eerily like that songbird girl though. Gotta have a warrant, yeah. A warrant for my arrest. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first one. think I've had one in almost every city now. Actually, I think Redania's the only one that hasn't, to be fair. Isolda did. Limsa did. Definitely had one in Doma.
And so you return. Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity. Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order.
No, I don't need a more detailed explanation. I need to know, are you sure?
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other.
You activated the lore dump? Oops.
Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full.
I see.
Its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities. 7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
So, wind, lightning, fire, earth, water. Oh, that was probably ice. This is water. Darkness!
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Northrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
And what is that quality? Do they have the echo?
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Okay, okay. So, I think this is probably a pretty solid place to pause. But pretty solid place to pause. We've gotten some lore. We know what we're doing next. It's gonna be a dungeon? Okay, then definitely, yes. This is a good place to pause here. And then we can pick it back up next stream and continue with the MSQ. Woo! Pause. And pause. I'm also gonna, but I'm really quick gonna go stop by the inn really fast. Because I wanted to change my sword. I wanted the Dead Hive. We're in And it's over here. You're cleaning the kitchen? Honestly, solid use of time. Ooh, a bug snuck in. Eee. That's never pleasant. Let's do glamour dresser, glamour plate, like this one. Okay, sword. I wanted the dead hive. Yeah, that looks cool with that. Or do I want that? Also, nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with the dead hive. Yeah. No, I also like these. These are also pretty snazzy with that. Like these light up, which makes them better. But they're blue when they're in stable. In there. I'm not sure. Do I like these better? I think these are better actually. Okay, now we had a few things we wanted to put in there. This. Oh. Yeah. On the glamour plate, one of the outfits you gave me currently pants. I was using the pants recently. Don't think... Was it those? Lost skin... Was it these? Why are they brown now again? Wait, but why are they brown again? It was adamantoise. Let me go pull out an adamantoise. I think I don't. This feels wrong. This doesn't feel like the correct... that the right color? No, I am not having fun. Why does it look funkified? Doesn't look like the same. Why are these thingies a different color? Are these not the right pants? I had it dyed. And then when I put it in the glamour dresser, it took it off. Was the right pants? The right pants? This still doesn't help! Why are these a different color? Yeah, but why are the legs... Do I not have the shoes on? Is that what it is? Those don't fit right. Am I wearing them still? Oh? Oh, I never pulled them out of my armory chest. That's probably what. That's what it is. It's because I'm not wearing the shoes. Where are the shoes? These. Yeah, now I just gotta go dye those stickers. Wait, can I dye it from there? I can! I'm learning. Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? Thank you, dragon. Blessedly. No, we can't have blessedlies because blessedly is what we're fighting against, apparently. Ah, there it is. That's the outfit. Okay. I'm happy. I'm content now. What is doing? Ah, it's just a place to log out. Fair. Alright. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end here. We are all glammed up and gussied up and everything else. We have made it to a relatively good part of the story. We gotta go murder some things, as we do. So with that, I don't know when the next stream is gonna be. You guys did not vote in the poll on the Discord. It's pinned. You should go vote on the poll in the Discord. Anywho, enjoying it? I am enjoying it. It's horrifying, but not quite horror, if that makes sense. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining me and following me around. That was fun that we killed the, I think it was an S rank. And then Dragon and I died like 70 million times to the cactus. Uncanny. Yeah, it's more Uncanny Valley feeling. Yeah. So with that, drink some liquid that is hydrating. Get some food. Eat it. Sleep if you need it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Don't worry, it only gets worse. Oh, great. Still don't get how it one-taps me at full health. It also one-taps me, so I think that's a it thing. I think it has a one-hit kill. But yeah. That, I will say, bye! Oh, the red cactus has a one-hitter. Yeah. See? Yeah. Bye, everybody.